Alright you guys, welcome to another video. We're back in the garage. New day. Just the other day we did the license plate mount install, and so far we're liking it. We're really liking it. No troubles with the police. It looks like it belongs. Today's video we're gonna throw an intake on, because as you could probably hear in this next clip, it needs an intake. So yeah, you guys can probably tell it's due. We're teaming up again with Integrated Engineering for this build, and they provided us with a new intake. It's the open air intake, the kind of familiar one from my Golf R, and I'm really excited to throw it on this new car because now we have a GTI. So the new GTI, or the newer GTIs, you can't say new anymore. The Mk8 GTI is up. As you guys can see, this thing is just a plastic pit of despair. I really just want to switch it all out. The last owner, it's a CTS turbo inlet pipe at the way end, and then of course there's silicone hose, which is okay. I think it's a decent upgrade, but you know, if you really want to enjoy these cars, these forced induction cars, then you really got to go with an open air intake. So that's what we're doing today. I'm excited to get some more airflow. It's a pretty easy install. We have a coolant relocation kit. It's really just only a hose, but we'll be kind of swapping out this coolant line and this air box. All of this stuff is going to go, including the inlet pipe, which is metal, and the aftermarket one. I don't know about the OEM one, if they're plastic or not, but I can tell you right now that is going to burn my hand. And before we get too far into it, this is everything that we were provided with. We get that pipe with the air box. We've got our clamps. That's probably for the coolant relocation hose. There's our coolant relocation hose. This shouldn't be a crazy install. It only really takes 30-45 minutes. Obviously, you probably have to let the car cool down a little bit, but we'll get to it. We'll see how far we can get, and then we'll kind of cool it down, and hopefully we're done before nighttime, because I want to get some sound clips. So the first thing we want to do is get this secondary breather off. I haven't had one of these in a car in a while, just because I don't think the Golf R has one of these. So. But, all right, that was extremely easy. Now this part is never fun because these just never want to come out. So I actually might get a little small screwdriver and just kind of pluck that out. All right, so while I don't recommend doing this for a vacuum line, it just seems like it's the only way these ever come out. So screwdriver it is. I think I'm going to probably crack it a little bit. It's just so brittle. Oh my God. I promise that's never happened before. All right, so next we're gonna remove this hose. Again, for those watching at home, this is aftermarket. The last owner went with this. Good for them. You know, it was gonna come off anyway. All right. All right. That's not good. Kuna Matata. This thing definitely has a drop-in filter. All right, I don't want to have this in my hand for too long, but so that's our inlet. I believe it's CTS turbo. I didn't buy it. It's just, again, it came with the car. A little bit of blow-by, nothing too crazy, but everything looks good. Nothing too scary, but yeah, so. Gonna take off this coolant line. Be very careful when you're pulling this out to not also take the coolant line. You'll see kind of tabs here. This is the same setup as it looks. I mean, I say the same. It looks just like the Mark 7, so kind of something to keep in mind. Push down a little bit, and then I can't tell you the amount of times I've taken this in and out of my own cars and other people's. So, all right, so here's our adapter. You'll actually find this already included, like it's all kind of ships as one piece. Just loosen this, and it'll just pop right out. So. This is our OEM adapter or whatever, so this is going to attach into the turbo. We're going to utilize the OEM hardware. That inlet adapter sucked. I've never been able to really easily do it, but it's in there, and I'd like to think it's fine. So the fun is not over. I did the coolant relocation. The instructions didn't call for it. I know it's kind of a Golf R thing, but there's just no way it clears, so we had to Dremel this one-time use OEM clamp, this metal clamp. Worst, I'm ill-equipped, I will admit, but like, my God, I hated it. All right, coolant relocation hose, it's in. Feels good. If it leaks, it leaks. Just readdress that It's late, I'm tired. Oh, press it down. Oh, just like that. Boom. We are screwing everything in. Probably the least effective and least efficient way possible. But New England Pete is sleepy. I'm a little sweaty, I'm disgusting, but here goes nothing. Hopefully it doesn't blow up and I did it right. All right, oh, can you see me? Hey, how are ya? It's loud. It's louder, much freaking louder. We're happy. I don't know if you can hear it so well on like the camera and when the windows are down, but like, I'll tell you now, it's louder than the RS3. RS3 is a closed box and I refuse to put an open intake on that for the sake of heat soak. I like to keep that thing nice and cold. This engine, I can't imagine it gets that hot, so this sounds wicked nice. It's just like a it reminds me so much of my Golf R, and that's a good thing because my Golf R sounded freaking sick. Huge pop. Now it's like perfect because like now we have an intake and like the stock exhaust, it's quiet, but like the pops are not quiet. But like try not to lug it, but like low RPMs obviously is when you're going to get a lot of that meaty boost. Oh my god, can't speed, can't do that. Huge thank you to IE. You know, you guys have been fantastic, great company to work with, and truly phenomenal products. I am just loving it. Just loving it. I'm gonna be doing that all the time. My gas mileage is gonna suffer, but it's for all the right reasons. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you to IE for supporting the video, and thank you to IE for sponsoring the video, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace and love.